Life is just too long. Another morning, great. For someone with no goals, life is nothing but a hollow, never-ending stretch of emptiness. I'm 26 now, which means that I should have about 60 more years ahead of me. 60 years. How am I supposed to kill that much time? No hobbies, no job, just a NEET sleeping his days away at his parents' house. That's me, Taisei Umino. Saying it out loud makes me feel so pathetic I could die. But I can't die. Life is a hassle, but dying sounds terrifying. Honestly, what am I even breathing for? If I could just close my eyes, drift off to sleep, and never wake up again, oh, that would probably be such a relief.
Taisei!
Such a relief if only someone would let me.
I'm coming in!
Please don't.
Alright, get up!
Please don't wake me up. Yomi Ohira. After graduating high school, she moved to the city and worked at a fairly large company there, but apparently things didn't quite work out, and she came back to our hometown a few months later. For the record, our relationship is nothing special. Just classmates from high school. We were never a couple, and we were never childhood friends.
Come on! You need to get into a routine if you're ever going to rejoin society. You can't just start waking up early overnight.
I'm not rejoining society.
Yes, you are.
Please don't make me. Despite all that, why is she so dead set on fixing my lazy lifestyle? Well, she always did have a strong sense of justice. This is probably just her being a busybody. Honestly, what a nuisance. Besides, what company would ever hire someone like me? A NEET with no motivation and almost zero work experience. I'm basically society's trash.
Don't worry, I actually came today with a great proposal just for you.
Proposal?
Come work at my sister's company. With me. Well, what do you think?
What do I think? I mean, I'd rather not.
Of course, I'll personally take charge of your training. I'll support you every step of the way until you can work on your own.
That's not the issue. I'm just saying that I have no intention of working.
But your mother asked me to please take good care of her son.
So you've already worked things out with her. There's nothing scarier than an overly capable busybody, I thought. Why are you going this far for me?
Why? If a friend is struggling, helping them is just the natural thing to do, isn't it?
Huh?
Huh?
And on top of that, there's nothing more of a nuisance than someone acting out of pure self-righteous do-gooder instincts, I also thought. If anything, it's you who's causing me trouble, not the other way around. Well, okay, setting aside your reasons for now.
Yeah?
Your sister, Yoko, from her perspective, having a deadweight employee like me around would be a real headache.
Oh, that's fine. I'll work hard to make sure you pull your weight. I'll turn you into a fully capable employee.
What a waste.
Huh? What's a waste?
She's such a genuinely good person. So why is all that helpfulness pointed at someone like me? If she directed it at someone else motivated and productive, everyone would be so much better off. So not only have you spoken to my parents already, but you've talked to Yoko too.
Of course! I've got everything covered. Most of the paperwork for getting you on board has already been filed.
I really wish you hadn't gotten everything covered. Damn, why does she have to be so ridiculously capable when it really doesn't help me? I guess I have no choice but to bite the bullet. So... If I were to actually join, what do I gotta prepare for, and by when?
Oh, so you're finally on board!
I'm not on board, I've just been backed into a corner with no way out. Well, truth be told, my savings were nearly gone. That much was undeniable. As much as I hated the idea of doing anything, dying of starvation sounded miserable, and my mother would never let that happen anyways. I still didn't want to work, but if the alternative was causing more trouble for my mom, then I could at least just grit my teeth and push through the motions. Not that I hadn't already caused her plenty of trouble, of course.
For now, get yourself a suit and dress shoes before next week. I'll help with everything else.
Fine. I've never worn a suit in my life. What?
It's just, I've been wondering about this for a while.
Yeah?
Do you not collect games or manga anymore? Back in high school, you were always in the corner of the classroom playing games or reading manga. You were even passionate enough to try and start a gaming club, weren't you?
I never started one. I wanted to, but nobody joined.
Oh, really? But I could have sworn you were holding club activities after school.
Unofficially, the school never recognized it.
Huh.
All of that, well, I got bored of it, and I'm an adult now.
If being an adult means becoming a NEET, I'd say your childhood days were better.
Shut up. And so...
My sister told me about you. Welcome aboard. It's good to have you.
Yes. I'd be working at the company of Yomi's older sister, Yoko Ohira.
Why are you so nervous? It's not like we've never met.
We're not exactly close either.
Huh? Did you two actually know each other? Back in high school. When I was graduating, the computer club was about to be disbanded due to lack of members. He came directly to me to ask if he could use the club room. Oh, so your club thing was in my sister's old club room.
It wasn't a real club, more like a club wannabe.
You have no work experience at a company, right? Well, as you can see, we're a small operation with a small team. As long as you give it your best without overdoing things, you'll be fine.
If anything, because it's such a small company, wouldn't one useless person like me cause a lot of problems?
Come on, I've said it so many times! I'll support you, so don't worry about it!
You keep on saying that, but also, it means that you'll be working twice as hard on my behalf. Which honestly makes me feel terrible.
It's fine. I'm the one who dragged you into this. The least I can do is take responsibility.
So you did know that you were forcing me.
Okay then, let's start going over your job right away. Come on, over here.
Got it. Well, I'm in your hands.
Taisei.
Huh?
I'm expecting great things from you.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll be able to live up to those expectations.
I see. All right. Because the company is small, we need people who can hit the ground running, Taisei.
3 hours later. Is this right?
Exactly. Not bad. You've actually got quite a knack for this.
I mean, all I'm doing is just entering numbers into an Excel spreadsheet like you told me to. Yomi, who had been walking me through the most basic tasks at the company. Things like managing each employee's schedule, logging the cost of office supplies purchased, checking emails from clients, that sort of thing.
Not bad at all. Good to know you can handle a computer.
Anyone could do this. The question is what comes next.
Oh, don't worry. For a while, I'll only assign you the stuff you'd call something anyone can do.
Okay, that's fine then.
Our actual work involves producing deliverables for clients and submitting them. Depending on the project, it might require programming skills, video editing software, or other specialized technical knowledge. That's too early for you, right? Although my sister does want to eventually build a revenue stream from original in-house products, not just client work, but... Yomi. What is it, sis? We're at work. Call me president. Got it, sis president. Good.
That's acceptable? That somehow sounded even more absurd than just plain sis.
It's fine that you're working so hard to train him, but are you keeping up with your own work? I'm fine. I'll work overtime to finish it.
Overtime?
Oh, don't worry about that, okay? Getting you up to speed is more important right now.
Why? Why go that far from me?
Overtime pays more than regular hours anyway. Yeah, that.
Bruh.
Oh, no, that's not... Okay, yes, that's part of it, but it's more of a side bonus, really.
Well, I suppose that's just how it is, realistically speaking.
But I've got some bad news for you. What? Check your email. There's a flood of new requests and revision requests coming in. Just so you know, all these came in this morning. You got so wrapped up in Taisei that you missed them. Taisei.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. Could you just do squats or something for a bit?
Why squats? And just like that, my training was put on the back burner.
Taisei.
Oh, Yoko, what's up?
Why are you doing squats in the break room?
Because I was told to.
I don't think you actually had to take that literally.
I'm incompetent, so I just do whatever I'm told, no matter what.
Anything, you say?
Yeah, within reason, of course. If it's impossible, I can't do it.
In that case, let me ask a small favor.
Huh?
This is bad. I might not be going home today. How are you holding up? As you can see, not great. There are other projects to deal with too. I'd like everything wrapped up today if possible. There's no way we're finishing everything today, sis president. You're right. You haven't been doing this for very long, so realistically speaking, it's probably not doable. But you can handle it, can't you, Taisei?
Huh?
What? I just sent the spec sheet PDF to your phone. Go ahead and work through it. Wait a second. If I can't handle it, why would you ask him to? Simple, because he can. You've been running your own indie games, setting up websites, producing promotional videos. All on your own. For someone like you, this should be a walk in the park. Am I wrong?
You know?
I hired you because I knew.
Oh, I see. Well, that explains it. A lot of things suddenly make more sense now. Understood. Well then, please use me as a piece on your board.
Taisei?
If I can be useful for something like this, then I couldn't ask for more. I'll move exactly as directed. Whatever you need.
It's really done.
Well, I just did what the spec said. It wasn't that complicated.
The tasks described in that spec are what I was struggling with precisely because they were complicated. You were a huge help, Taisei. Everyone here had their hands full, and without you, we would have been in real trouble. Good work, Yomi. But I didn't do anything.
That's not true. You got about 10% done.
Please don't give me specific numbers. It just makes me feel worse.
Not only did we avoid overtime, we wrapped everything up with a good 30 minutes still left before the end of the workday. All that was left was waiting on the client's responses.
Taisei, I want to thank you again for coming to join us. I hope you'll keep lending us your strength. I'm really glad you're here.
Well, as long as it's within what I'm capable of.
So that's what you were up to in that club.
It wasn't a real club. After work, Yoko still had things to take care of. So Yumi and I were walking home together. I always liked making things more than playing them. Or rather, the more that I played, the stronger I felt this urge to shape what I thought was the most fun into something real. Every game out there is fun in its own way, but I figured if I, someone who loves games more than anyone, made a game, then obviously it would become the most fun game ever made. That's what I believed.
So why did you stop?
Simple. I realized that wasn't true. What I thought was fun turned out to be the most boring thing in the world to everyone else. Which meant that I had no place in this world.
That's not...
So I quit everything. No matter where I went, it was useless. I had been made to see that the thing I treasured most was worthless. Anyway, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Hey.
Huh?
Let's go on a date sometime. You and me.
Excuse me? What is this girl suddenly saying?
Just to change things up. Come on, it'll be fun. Think of it as a welcome party for the new employee.
It was just like her to do something like this. After hearing me say something so dark, she was probably just trying to lift my spirits. Well, since she's already offering, I might as well accept graciously. Alright, well, how about on a day off?
Yes!
And so it was decided. I'd be going on a date with Yomi on Saturday.
Taisei, would you like to go out with me this weekend?
Huh? The following day, this time it was Yoko who invited me.
I'm usually pretty busy, so I rarely get time to go out and have fun, but I really wanted to show you a proper welcome, so I forced a gap into my schedule.
You didn't have to go that far for someone like me.
Not someone like me. You're a very important person to me.
Whether she meant to me personally or to my company, I chose not to point out which. I felt way too rude. Either way, being welcomed felt genuinely good. Even someone as flawed as me, well, if someone can make use of my abilities, then that at least gives them some value. Which day, Saturday or Sunday?
Sorry, Saturday doesn't work for me. Would Sunday be okay?
That's fine. Well then, Sunday it is. I'm looking forward to it.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to it too, Taisei.
When was the last time my entire weekend was booked? Even having one day planned was a rare thing for me. And so, Saturday arrived.
An amusement park is the classic date spot.
Is it, though?
Why do you look so unenthusiastic?
I'm not unenthusiastic. I'm just not sure how to get excited since I've never really been to places like this. Yomi and I were at an amusement park.
Look around! Everyone's having a blast!
Yeah, I can see that.
So?
I'm jealous of them.
Wait, are you about to say you're jealous of how easily they can get hyped up over something like this?
No, that's not it.
Huh?
I'm jealous of the person who built this place. Someone who managed to create something that so many people want to come to. I don't have the talent to build something like this. I wish I did.
Sure. Maybe your work wasn't recognized by the world, but... to me, you were someone to look up to. You were, Taisei.
What?
Well, at first, I just thought you were weird. You were always alone in the corner of the classroom. Playing games, reading manga, never trying to fit in with anyone around you. You were so unique, so strange, so startling. I remember thinking, oh, so there are people like this in the world. People would talk behind your back, but you didn't care at all. You never got swept along by the crowd. Honestly, you even seemed to tune out most of what the teachers said.
That just makes me a delinquent.
Right, a total delinquent. I saw you that way too at first. But then, when you were trying to start your club, no one agreed with you. No one helped you. Even the teachers ignored you. And yet, you kept at it alone, somehow determined to make it work. Watching you do that, I thought, just a little, that's kind of cool. I could never do that. A model student, well-behaved, always swept along by the values of the people around me. That way of living I'd always had. It was the complete opposite of yours. I went to university because everyone told me to. Graduated from a good school, got into a decent company, moved to the city. But somehow, it all fell apart. I failed. The world I didn't truly want, no matter how comfortable it was. I wasn't really there. My mind and body started refusing to cooperate. I was feeling so broken down that I came back home. And then I heard you were shut away too. That's why I wanted to reach out. I wanted you to stand back up.
Can I?
I don't know, but if you do, it would make me really happy. I think I probably wanted to be like you. Tell me if there's anything you want, my treat.
Sunday. This time Yoko took me to a shopping mall. Really okay for you to play favorites with just one employee?
Relax, this is personal time. It has nothing to do with work.
I'm not sure that logic holds up.
It's fine. Our company is small to begin with, and almost everyone working there is someone I know personally anyway.
I see.
So, I only bring in people I genuinely want to work with.
So that includes me too?
Yes.
Well, I guess my skills are at least decent enough.
I'm a fan.
What?
I should have said this before. I've been a fan of yours for a long time.
Huh?
So consider this less of a welcome party and more of me paying tribute to my personal favorite.
A fan of what, exactly?
Of your games, of course.
Now that I thought about it, she had known right from the start about the website that I had built, the promotional videos, the games.
I was quietly cheering you on. Your games were sharp and niche, out of step with what most people found fun. I'll admit, they weren't the kind of thing you could call outstanding in a single word. But they were revolutionary. They had conviction. There was a world in them, one that was yours and yours alone.
Yoko.
That's why I want to sell your games. Now that I'm in this position, I can fill in what you were missing. How to communicate your vision to people. How to make your inventive systems more accessible. As your #1 fan, I want to help make that happen.
That's impossible. I appreciate the kind words, but the truth is, I just didn't have the talent.
Talent is an illusion. Don't be misled by it. The word talent makes people both overestimate and underestimate themselves. It builds up a false image that has nothing to do with actual results. You're saying you couldn't create something as great as you hoped. You're tearing yourself down far below what the world actually sees in you. Listen to me, getting all preachy. Sorry, today's supposed to be a fun outing. Let's enjoy ourselves.
Yes. I'm not the kind of person anyone should be looking up to. I thought that I was just selfless busybodying. So my games actually had a fan, even something like what I made. I thought that I was just a convenient tool to be used. I've been so caught up in myself all this time, I barely ever thought about the people around me. I'd been clinging too tightly onto my own values and my own small world. The world was so much bigger than that, filled with countless people that I had never considered. I hadn't seen any of it, or I hadn't even tried to. That's why one little failure in my tiny world felt like being rejected by everything and everyone. Wait, actually, even within that small world, I wasn't even paying attention to what was right in front of me. Because somehow, I hadn't even noticed the people who were rooting for me. And they had been right there all along.
So, is it true you went on a date with my sister on Sunday? Taisei, would you mind explaining this about you going on a date with Yomi on Saturday?
Scratch that. I might have just lost those supporters. How should I put it? It's exactly what it sounds like.
Are you cheating on me? Is this some kind of two-timing?
That wasn't my intention. I really hadn't been paying attention to what was happening right in front of me. I had no idea, absolutely none, that both of them genuinely had feelings for me. Just how oblivious and clueless could one person be when it comes to understanding what others want? But still, I'm sorry. Please give me another chance. I'm not the same person I was before. One failure isn't enough to break me.
Another chance for what, exactly?
A chance to think this through.
You want us to just stand here while you leisurely ponder which one of us to choose?
The phrasing...
That's what it amounts to.
I know, but still. Scratch that. Maybe this'll break me after all. Someone help me.
Congratulations! Quite the strong start, wasn't it?
Thank you. 6 months later, I had, for the first time in a long while, finished creating an original game of my own. Not by my own strength alone, of course. Without everyone else's help, I never could have come this far.
The reviews are holding steady at a solid score. Looks like the world finally came around to what you create.
Thanks to all of you.
Let's throw a celebration party. I'll book a nice place.
Learning to broaden my perspective and develop a sense for what others were looking for, that was undeniably thanks to Yoko and Yomi. I discovered how to convey the appeal of my own unique world in a way that others could actually understand. And because of that...
Sis, a party is great, but don't go making any moves behind my back. Sometimes in business, you need to move fast to stay ahead before competitors. Please don't call your own sister competitor.
And somehow, my still unresolved situation continued to drag on. I really need to come to a conclusion.